Nossa última luta aí, enfrentamos uma insurreição em Aldemenância, um reino aí governado pelo astral do elemento terra. Provavelmente nós vamos ter os dois últimos personagens do grupo entrando agora, que seria o Lorde Dohalim e a Capitã Kizara, beleza? Mas hoje o nosso episódio da gameplay vai ser praticamente um filler. Nós vamos aí revisitar todos os locais que já libertamos e ver aquilo que a gente deixou para trás, beleza? Vamos ver a nossa fazendinha, vamos ver lá as corujas. E aí na próxima semana a gente segue a história do jogo. Deixa eu entrar aqui no nosso querido chat. Beleza, a gente ainda vai seguir aqui a história. Deixa eu ver que eu acho que a câmera... Agora ficou mais pra cá. Centralizou. Mais ou menos. Bom, bora lá. Boa noite, sejam bem-vindos a mais uma live. Deixa eu ver onde que eu estou aqui. Estou saindo da câmera do Lorde. Beleza. Conversar. Sério, eu já acabei de sair de lá de dentro, amigo. Está lá fora. E todo mundo quer conversar hoje.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
Southgate.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danins and Renins have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
É isso aí. Vem com nós.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have.
Isso aí, Alpha
And
Editora.
hopefully I can continue to protect Eldaman and Sia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan Lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part. That you fight alongside me. Not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
O Ken se fez amizade com Kisara e agora aprendeu a fazer nhoque. Companheiros da Liberdade, troféuzinho, peixe assado. Companheiros da Liberdade. Beleza. Corte de onda de choque, mais dano ao contra-atacar, salto aéreo, extensão da superação. Pode ser uma boa. Vamos ver aqui. Carrega o planejamento mais tempo, causa mais dano, mas consome mais pontos de vida. Aí não, né, filho? Quase morrendo. Aumenta a defesa, defesa elemental quando estiver quase morrendo. Deixa eu ver. Isso aqui é interessante. Agora a gente tem aqui mais $60. muito. Taxa de aflição. Conversinhas.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before. But looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Eldermenensia Guard. So, in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
Conversinhas.
What was Kelzalik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense, enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Danans and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Boa noite, Jéssica
Shion?
Diniz. Tudo na
No,
mais
she's
profunda
absolutely
paz.
correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
Deixa eu ver, acabar as conversinhas. Beleza. Vamos lá. Vamos rever a nossa trajetória aí. Praticamente 15 minutos só de conversas.
We've reached our destination.
Deixa eu ver. Tem uns requests aqui.
Right, here goes! You're mine! You're finished! Move escape! Rising Wyvern!
They're surrounding us!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Leave the charges to me!
You're finished!
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Just do it! You're mine!
Now! Another one!
More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very pleasant.
You're finished! Do it!
Astral energy!
Monroe.
Say no more!
Say no more.
That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause Raw's on.
Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
No complaints here.
You're finished!
Can't get out of this.
Well, looky here.
Hey! What's wrong? Hmm? Why is this happening?
Huh?
Damn it.
I guess. Got it.
What the?
Yeah.
Beleza. Enferrujando.
Do Zugos just go after anything that looks remotely like farm equipment?
Beats me. Let's just focus on ensuring they don't make matters any worse.
By the way, why do you keep looking over yourself?
Huh? Oh, no reason. Don't worry about it.
Way.
You're mine! It's over! This one's all mine!
Talon Hurricane!
Mirage!
Eagle Thigh!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Stardust! You're mine! You're finished!
Here's Eagle.
We got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it. That's my
All
cue.
yours! Rising Wyvern! Shut him down!
Don't get complacent.
Hi, Hoodle.
You're mine!
Here I go.
You're finished!
It's over.
Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Water. Hear my call.
You're mine!
Spread.
It's over! Rising Wyvern!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
over.
What she said.
Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law. We'll soon see about that.
Now I'm in the groove!
Não deu nem chance de bloquear.
Onward and upward.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
It's on!
You're mine! I'll take you all on!
Now or never.
Rising Wyvern! I'll win you! Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Oh, bicho chato.
It's over!
We're doomed! Doomed!
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm. Do it!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Here I come!
Do it! Glimmer! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done! Annihilation! Hear me!
We're thinning them out.
Please, more like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slightly.
That's where you does it! Get in the way! Reload! In here! Stockpile! Magic is them!
Glacial spear.
Crossblade! Pierce evil! Sorry!
Damn it!
Rising
If
Wyvern!
only I'd been more careful.
Eat dirt!
Talon Hurricane!
Glimmer Dragon! I'm not done! Pierce through!
That's gonna
Let's
smack.
tear 'em up!
Rising Wyvern!
Now I'm in the
Here
groove!
I come!
Glacial spear.
Sonic Thrust! Pierce through!
Glimmer
Sonic
Dragon!
Thrust!
Eagle Assault!
I'll heal you all! I never miss! Lightning orb!
Now you see what I can do!
Lightning! Raging cascade! Lunar blast!
What's this?
Take care!
Blow away!
You'll pay for that!
Healing circle!
Okay, here...
Lost in pain.
Okay, here I go!
Leave the charge
I'll bring
to
you
me.
back from death's abyss.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
What's in me?
Water, hear my call. Glacial spear. Hear
Take it!
Energy!
Rising Wyvern! Ignite!
Blow away!
Here I come!
There you go! Don't let up!
Can't get out of this!
Here goes!
Enjoy the ground while you're down.
Not on my watch!
Spear. Pierce evil.
Wind astral energy!
Here I come!
Sleep now!
Armor won't save you!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Denied!
Water! Beautiful!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! This one's all mine!
Whirlwind snap!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Take this!
Tectonic punch!
Raging cascade!
Rising Wyvern!
Now you're talking!
Sleep now!
Hurricane!
Here's a healing rod! Magic! First aid! Sleep
This
now!
one's mine.
Take this!
You all tucked away!
It's over!
Lightning commander ray!
Take this!
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Lightning! Daddy! Supernova!
I'm on! Take this!
Dance in the wind!
Rising
It looks like
Wyvern!
you've got this one covered! Flaming fury!
Eagle Assault!
Burning strike! Here's a healing
Rising
field!
Wyvern!
First aid!
Super Swallow Dance!
Start up!
Ready!
Talon Storm!
Don't mind if I do!
Ready to go. Pierce evil.
Now! While it's reeling!
Take it down.
Freeze laser! Dance in the wind!
Dragon Dance!
Searing pilot! Watch and sweep!
Talon Power!
Searing flame! Got it! Now's our chance!
Get!
Amazing.
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind! Air shadow! Photon laser ray!
I'm on! That's enough! Hurricane! It's time!
They're crumbling.
Now beat the crap out! Take
Come on, way to
this!
stay on your good side.
Sleep now! Into the shadow!
Rising
Burn the stockpile!
Swallow Dance!
Wind astral energy! Alright!
Whoa, I'm impressed.
I'll tear you apart! Burn in hell!
They're not playing around.
It's okay! Now I can let loose. Here comes something big!
Try to dodge.
Eat this! Take this! I'm on it! Can't get out of this! I'm on it!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Tchau. Bye bye.
I can feel my power growing!
Tem que recuperar ali, né? PV.
It's on! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Burner!
Glacial spear.
Here's the evil.
You're finished!
Nothing gets by me.
Rising Wyvern!
I'm free.
They just sit still! Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
My turn! You're finished! You're mine!
This one's mine.
You're finished! Rising Wyvern! All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
We should be able to cook here.
Descansar um pouquinho aqui, depois de lutar contra um dragão.
I'm exhausted.
Vamos lá, Alphen, LOL, Tizara 24, Shana 24, Winrel e Dohalin estão no 23.
This flavor. Why, it rivals the cooking of my own chefs in the palace.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit. Maintaining your shield? It's becoming a familiar sight.
Miguel was the one who taught me how to maintain my equipment after I first joined the Guard. Now, it's just a part of my routine.
Your brother always seems to come up whenever I talk to you.
That's because we had no other relatives. So it was just the two of us growing up. He was my idol. The one I looked up to and wanted to be like. When I became a guardsman, Lagiel wasn't too pleased to see me at first. It was Miguel who really welcomed me aboard.
Lagiel? Oh, right. She was Miguel's second in the Gold Dust Cats, wasn't she?
That's right. She's always been a very critical and down-to-earth person. In other words, the complete opposite of a dreamer like me.
You're more an idealist than some pie-in-the-sky dreamer.
Even so, that's my brother's doing. He'd never let me stop seeing a brighter world. He always did what he could to keep me smiling and happy.
You must have meant a lot to him.
He wasn't just kind either. He always worked so hard to set an example for me and everyone else around him. He was a true big brother. So much so that when he thought I was asleep, he'd slip out of the house to go training on the outskirts of town.
You seem to know a lot about it.
That's because I only pretended to be asleep and would follow after him. You know what? I'm at a good stopping point with my shield. If you've got time, how about I tell you a couple more Miguel stories?
I guess I'd better get comfortable.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay.
Tá bom.
Before we go, do you guys have everything?
Cadê? Enferrujado. Derrote 8. Cadê eu tenho 8? Nem sei. Se não for lá,
All we have
vai.
to do is get rid of that thing, right? It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Not done! Rising Wiper! Sonic Thrust!
Eagle assault!
Try harder! This one's all mine!
Hear my call!
Take this!
Prepare
to be seen.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Now!
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, press the left leg, and use the right arm to leverage over...
Stop memorizing my move!
Ainda não foi tudo.
Hello.
Huh.
Tá bem.
Kisara.
Right!
Ainda não. Vamos ver o que mais a gente tem aqui. Vai ser aquele ali.
Out of our way!
Take this!
Get mine! Lightning! Lightning orb! Eagle fly!
Take it!
Water! Hear my call!
No escape!
Red!
Soda!
Lightning orb!
That's the last of the Zoogles that were ruining the farm equipment.
Yeah, thank goodness.
I mean, hey, I get the feeling. But were you really that worried about us winning?
Oh, no. Of course not.
Huh? Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Okay!
Yeah.
You did it! Yeah!
All right.
Well...
I guess... Really?
Boa. Bom, agora vamos lá no Zigloa. Vamos no monstrão. É melhor aumentar a barrinha de todo mundo aqui. Não sei se tá todo mundo no máximo já. Tá.
Rising Wiper! Here I come! Rising Wiper! Take this! Rising Wiper! Soda! You're mine!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein. Something you wanted to say?
Ok.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Vem, monstrão! Nível 25.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'm like bait to them.
Are those arms even natural?
Rising Wiper!
Stockpile.
Hit a word.
Rising Wiper!
Do it!
You're mine!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
Salve,
vein.
Lobo Gamers, boa noite.
Something you wanted to say? Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! My turn! Not today!
Eat this!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind!
Eat this!
Sleep now!
Not on my watch.
Let's tear 'em up!
Take this!
All good things come to an end.
Whoa, hey, one at a time. Here's a healing heart. I never
You'll
miss.
pay for that!
Sleep now. This'll come
I'll
in
bring
handy.
you back from death
Dance
abyss.
in the wind. In here, celebration. I'll heal you all.
Not done yet!
Lightning orb. Healing orb. Hey, one at a time.
Swallow dance!
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps sound is more appropriate.
Let talking more do it.
this!
Light astral energy.
Take this! It's time!
Hurricane!
Rising Wyvern! Start up!
Astral energy. Raging
You're mine!
Eat this. Here's a healing art. Sorry.
Oh, you are gonna pay for that! I'll bring you back from death abyss! Swallow dance! I'll bring you back from death abyss!
Rising Wyvern! Burn!
He's such a failure.
Here I come!
Hear my call!
Leave a glacial spear. Here's a dance in the wind. Air
Rising
thrust.
Wyvern!
Light astral energy. Dance in the wind.
Can't move!
Air thrust.
Your throbs in pain.
I'll bring you back from death abyss! Let the mark
Lightning condemned. Thunder blade.
I'll bring you back
In a
from death
vine?
abyss!
Shining supernova. Light astral annihilation.
Try harder!
This is the Earth seal.
I'll bring you back
Not
from
your
death
dream.
abyss!
Rising Wyvern! Start up!
Resuscitation supernova. Here's a healing art. Up and down. Let's go. This will let me reload.
I'm on it!
Rolling
mine.
astral energy.
Eagle assault!
Dance in the wind.
Handle it!
Air thrust.
It's
I can't
finished!
heal you forever. Let's do it.
Now I can let loose!
Why'd you human?
To stop you dying?
Right.
I'm only getting spirit flow.
through!
What's that? Into the center! Raging storm! Light astral energy! Here's a hero!
Not today!
Cover the caster!
Try harder!
Talent storm!
Not a chance!
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Strike!
Reload!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm on! Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Take it! Lightning orb! I never miss!
Take it! It's over!
Hero!
Você tem que prever aqui.
Here's the evil flash! This'll come in handy.
let you all down.
Stay away from my friend!
Here I come! Not on my watch! Burning strike! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Raging Freeze Lancer! Far enough! In here!
This one's
They're
all
not
mine.
playing around!
Burn in hell!
Lightning! Downfall! Lightning orb! It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone! Now! Take it! Strike!
Can't get out of this!
Raging
Take
storm!
this!
Alright! It's showtime! Here's the evil! Lightning orb! Raging cascade! Water! Here's my
Try
call!
harder! Not a chance!
Flood!
Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
Freeze Lancer! Shining Supernova! Dance in the wind! Let the marksman handle this! Get on
Take
here
this!
together!
Rising Wyvern!
Into the shadows! Raging
Nothing gets
storm!
by me.
Banana annihilation! Forward up! Ready! Don't mind if I do! Mega Ray! Tempest Blast!
I'm not done! It's on!
Wind Axe! The enemy is going all out!
Take
Lightning
this.
and Death! Reload! Thunderblade! I'm only getting started! I'm all stopped up! Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Try harder!
Just with the dark
Here I
orb!
come! Strike!
Light Astral
Stardust!
Raging
Can't get out of
Cascade!
this!
Take it!
Annihilation!
You're finished!
Mega Ray! Spirit Flame! Air Thrust!
Now! Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Try harder!
Photon Raging
mine!
Cascade! Mega Ray!
Can't move!
Breath! Primed and ready! This one's mine! I can't feel anything! I can handle it! Annihilation! Mega Ray! Far enough! By the power of water!
I owe you one.
Searing Flame!
Here I
Reload!
try harder! My turn!
Take it! It's over! Back into the fray!
Try harder!
Now or never.
I'll tear you
Can't get out of this!
You're mine!
I'm almost impressed.
My praise comes from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
I'll tear you apart! All finishing here and now!
Rising Wyvern!
Spread!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Ready to go!
Rising Wyvern!
Far enough! I never miss! Eagle Assault!
Burn!
Chronicon Field! Mega Ray!
I'm on it!
By the
Now
power
we're
of
through! In a bind?
Eagle Assault!
Enjoy the ground while you're down there.
Armor won't save you!
Rising Wyvern! First strike!
Searing Flame! Reload! I'm out! I'm all stopped up! Annihilation! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Annihilation! By the power of water!
Try harder! My turn! Rising Wyvern! Stardust! Take this!
Run! Gravitas field! Mega ray! Spider... Power of water!
I hope
In a
this
bind?
works as promised.
Try harder! My
I'm
turn!
ready!
Take this!
Where are you going?
Soda! It's on! Burn!
Dragon shell!
Take this!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later.
Oxe, mas já derrotou, filho.
Good.
Really now. Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Oh!
I guess.
All right!
How's this?
Oh! How's this?
Wow. Thanks.
Queimado.
I was wondering why she'd gone quiet. She's still eating.
Tá. Esse daqui já foi, né?
That was quite the little adventure we went on. Mm-hmm.
hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Yeah. Hey. Just great. Hey! Good.
What?
Beleza, bora lá.
Is this your idea of atonement?
I never put much thought into what would come after liberation.
Don't expect me to help you with this sort of thing in the future. Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
That was nothing.
Ver aqui. Depois a gente finaliza vendo as corujinhas lá.
We've reached our destination.
Hey, what do you say we fight that
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Not done! We're in good form! Right, here goes! Move and kick!
Caralho, chegou na apelação, hein,
Wish
mano?
they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
I'm like bait to them.
Take this! We've turned the
You
tables
are
on
in
them.
tip-top still more
As soon as I'm
left.
done here. Right, no time to hold.
Talon Hurricane!
A lot of it's buried, but some of
Segundos
it could
isso
still be
aqui,
useful.
velho.
Only if we drive off the Zoogles, though. Is the area worth the trouble? I suppose we won't be running out of work anytime soon.
Hey, it's that ingredient.
Yeah, the one for that recipe.
You always have an eye for food.
lobinhos.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Agora tá de bom humor, né? Mas aqueles dois lá peidou, né, filho?
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Yeah! Sorry. Damn it. Hey.
Gotcha! Right!
You seem happy for someone who just went on a wild goose chase.
Hey, when you're free, there's no need to sweat the small stuff.
Oh, it's no skin off my nose. But if we're done here already, can we get back to our mission?
Yeah, this is large. Vamos dar uma olhadinha na Floresta das Corujas para a gente encerrar o de hoje. Nós estamos aí perto do final.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Troféu Admirador de Corujas. Casaca escarlate. Azul verdade. Armadura.
Look! It's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, the color of Den and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies. Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the Queen is worried about sowing in.
We'll do our best, so don't worry, I think.
Can you understand them?
Of course not. I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh, well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it. From both of them.
Poodle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Encontre mais corujas. Vamos lá. Aqui a gente teve 3, 6, 9, 10. Aqui acho que tá faltando, hein? Aparecendo aqui. Aqui tem 3. A gente tá cheio já. Parece que ainda tem espaço para mais coruja aqui. Então daqui ainda falta achar, hein? Bom, beleza. A gente encerra aí com o Reino das Corujas aí. Lembrando, essa quarta-feira a gente tem Edge of Eternity, que faz parte da enquete aí para ser um dos jogos que pode ser a live vitalícia de quarta-feira. A gente está alternando um pouquinho aí os jogos para não ficar somente 2 jogos no canal direto, né? E toda segunda-feira a gente tem Tales of Arise, obviamente. E nas redes sociais vocês podem ver vídeos e fotos de outros jogos também, de outras plataformas, do próprio PlayStation, do Nintendo Switch, do Xbox, do PC e jogos mobile também. Se tiver algum lançamento bacana, estarei postando lá no Instagram, no Facebook, no LinkedIn, no Discord, no grupo do WhatsApp. Se você quiser saber de tudo isso num lugar só, visite o site www.vitosrealgamer.com.br. Você vai ter tudo isso além de votar na enquete, além de notícias, detonados, reviews de jogos e muito mais conteúdo, beleza? Fui, pessoal, boa noite, ótima semana para todos nós.